I want to make sure the colors stay good. Wow, it looks so good. All right, ready? This is my brand new 2022 Honda Grom. Wait, hold on 1 second. This is my, this is my 2022 Honda Grom that I just bought because I currently have no running bikes. Yeah, I need a little reliability in my life. A lot of people are probably going to hate on this bike. A lot of people are probably going to love this bike. Let's just say this bike has a purpose and I fully intend on using it for that purpose. We'll discuss that at a later date. But for now, we got this ugly yellow Honda Grom. I've always told you guys that a Honda Grom is a great starter bike. They're a lot of fun. This one has a couple mods. I'm not sure how many I will keep and how much I'll just put it back to stock, because honestly, a Honda Grom stock is just chef's kiss. To be real with you guys, I've had this bike for a little over a week now and I have not yet even rode it. Mako test rode it. I'll put some of that footage here. Jesus Christ.
Fucking bitch, dude. Buy a Grom, they said. It would be fun, they said.
He stalled out. Loser. We drove all the way to Clearwater to get this bike, a whole hour or so deep into Clearwater. It's got a whole bunch of upgrades that I'll cover in another video, but for now I want to, you know, actually ride this thing. I've never ridden it. As you could see from my last video, I can in fact ride with the boot on, so I will be riding with the boot on. For now, I just have to wait. I have to wait until I can fully use my foot again and don't have to worry about it until I can ride without this boot. But yeah, this video is basically to introduce my new bike. A lot of you might not like the color, and I'm with you on that. I actually hate the color, which makes it so much better, I think. You'll see why later. I got this bike strictly for content and fun. This is a fun bike. This is not to be taken serious. This is not a sports bike. This is hardly even a bike. I would call this thing closer to a scooter than a bike. In fact, I think scooters can go faster than this bike. So yeah, without further ado, let's ride this thing. All right, this is going to be fun. I've never ever ridden this bike and I've had it for a little bit now. He says that he stalls this thing out. Oh, it did stall out. Huh. I think it's a tuning issue. The guy does have this tuned. I mean, I don't want to talk too much in this video about the upgrades. I mean, it rides like a 125. Oh my God. It's hard to keep this thing alive. And with the boot, I don't know if you guys can hear the bike. It does sound pretty good. But yeah, here we go. First ride on my 2022 Honda Grom. I wonder why this thing does stall out. Oh boy, I bought a box. One reason why I love this bike is it's truly going to be a lot easier to work on than my 600. And so for that, I love it. I love that I'm going to be able to learn more about bikes while like not breaking the bank either, because everything about this bike is just cheap. This is an extremely cheap bike. This is a very cheap bike to do routine maintenance. What is he doing? To replace parts is just insane. Handlebars are really cheap. Everything cheap, cheap, cheap. I mean, this thing is slow as all hell. I have the throttle completely open and we're not moving. I want to say that top speed on this is probably around 72, maybe 75, maybe on a hill. And it doesn't sound bad. But for what I want to do, I kind of want to keep it quieter. Although I'm not completely against Groms having an exhaust, I don't think it sounds as good as like a full sport bike, if that makes sense. I think a lot of what I'm going to enjoy about this bike is how quiet it actually is. Now all I got to do is convince this guy to get one. Thinks he's better than everybody else because he doesn't have a Grom. He needs one. He wants one. I just got to convince him. So if you guys are seeing this, convince him to get one. Come on. Yeah, I know. I got the boot on. Whatever. He's telling me no. Guys, I want to do cool stuff, but he won't let me. Yeah, he cares. He's a good friend. All right, I'm officially lost. I have no idea where we are at. I can't wait to get that great fuel economy out of this thing. We'll cut back to me off of the Grom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this bike. I need some name ideas. I might name it Mac and Cheese, maybe OJ. I'm not too sure yet. Let me know what you think about the color and anything else regarding the Grom, any questions you guys may have. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I can't wait to make more videos with it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe or something. All right.
How did I do it again?
What are you doing?
Oh, get an AGV, they said. It'd be fun, they said.
Dude, that is horrible.
Every time I...